That's the best lighting ever. What's up, guys? It's Wednesday. Leaving the house. Heading to get a haircut at the moment, just because it's just way too damn shaggy. And then I'll be on my way to the Hobbytowns to go do all the work. Sorry, I just watched a whole bunch of Do You Know the Way. But I've got a few kits with me in the back seat that just gonna go ahead and put on display up there, because they have a big old display case for gunman kits and stuff. So I'm gonna put a few things up there. It's been a while since I actually had something on display there, so okay. I just wanted to say on display there a lot. Oh, Surfer Pro is doing something in that house. But yeah, this should be interesting. Gonna meet up with Dion and Joshua Como, since they both do awesome work and they're kind of running the show almost over there. Well, I mean, Josh is the manager, so I mean, it's not an almost thing, but Dion is definitely proving himself there and just trying to make Hobbytown a badass place. And I appreciate that. So we're gonna do a couple things today and talk about a future project. Hopefully, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, get anybody's hopes up by any means. It's gonna be a lot of work, got a lot of effort, but should be a fun little, kind of a collaborative deal. I'm not sure how to really say it, but either way, it'll be good. I just know I need a haircut because my hair is shaggy at best. And I'm going to be on camera a little bit today in a more official capacity. So I want to make sure I look okay. It is beautiful out here today, guys. I know most of the time I put the camera on myself, but man, it is a pretty day. Oh, duh. I guess one of the more important things is I'm going to pay off my friggin' layaways today. Hopefully. I say it every time, but I'm saying hopefully. I think that I'm nearly paid off on the PG. I think I put $100 down on it last go around. So I should only have like $50 on it. And then pick up my other MG that's been sitting there forever. I say forever, it's literally been 2 months. So, if that. So I think I put, yeah, if that, yeah. But that one shouldn't be too much. I think I put down $20 on it to begin with. So I'm gonna do that, but I've really got to get this haircut. Hopefully my, yeah, it's a cute puppy. Hopefully my stylist is there. I mean, that's what they are. They're a stylist. But there's like one or two I'd prefer to go to. And one knows me and Miss Shoky like really well, because she spent the better part of a year trying to fix Miss Shoky's hair. She a little after she moved here, she got her hair dyed. What she didn't know is that it was like a 3-year dye job. It wasn't something that could come out like super easy. So she went red for a little while. Sorry for the vibrations. It's crazy, man. She went red for a little while. And while it looked good, she got tired of it after a couple months. And she's like, okay, I gotta go get it out. And then they tell her, well, you can't. It's pretty much permanent. They're like, okay. So they've spent the better part, actually almost 2 years now that I think about it, bleaching, redying, just to get her back to blonde. So she learned her lesson. Never go full max color, unless it's something that you really want to have. Actually, she needs to get a haircut pretty soon. So, and needs to get her roots done. It's kind of fun though. But the girl who worked on it forever, like, she's just awesome. She's cool. We always talk to her when she's there. But I'm gonna get there, and then whenever I'm headed to Hobbytown, I'll obviously mention it. I was trying to have music in the background, but phone can't do recording and music at the same time. How dumb is that? I'm down here in the woodlands. I'm trying to be down here in the woodlands. Traffic is poop. I hate poopy traffic. Long left turn. Done with this game. Dun, dun, dun. I'm jamming out some pentatonics since I'm home free. I don't know what it is. The last couple of years, I've really gotten into some acapella stuff. It's fun. Especially given what some of these guys can really do. I don't even know how I think I stumbled upon Home Free via Peter Hollins. So I found him somehow, I don't remember how, and just went from there. So Pentatonics, obviously a huge worldwide sensation ever since they were on the Sing-Off, and so was Home Free. Home Free was on the Sing-Off. Of course, found that out after the fact, but yeah, if you are into acapella music at all, you have to check these guys out. There are some incredibly gifted people. Tim Faust is a beast. Like, he's got a 3-octave range, and for a guy, that's crazy. He can do like real high falsettos, and then some of the lowest bass notes that you can actually make as a human being, and it's ridiculous. And like put him and Avi Kaplan together, and it's just even more ridiculous. Okay, there's an emergency vehicle coming from some direction here. Sounds like it. Oh, right there. Okay. I was gonna say, I forgot where the fire station is. Please don't be going south. Please don't be going south. Please don't be going south. They're going south. Watch. I guarantee you, if there's a direction I need to go today, there's gonna be issues. Jeez. It does appear like he's gonna try to go south. Waiting to see if he goes on the feeder. Come on, where are you going? He's going south. Damn it. Okay, well, when I get out of the haircut, I'll see where the accident is. Hopefully it's not on the freeway. It's one thing I hate. I live so far away from Hobbytown. It's a long drive. Anything happens along the way, it can make it worse. I'm trying to get there by noon, which I should be able to pull off. I mean, I don't have to be there technically till 1 to meet with Dion, but I always like to be punctual and early, especially when there's going to be setup and other things like that. So it's going to be a thing today, guys. A thing. And maybe I'll pop into this Walgreens while I'm right here. I'm always on the lookout for toys, so you know how it is. You guys know how it is. Oh, by the way, now I am. Sorry, stupid phone call. Same 800 number called me yesterday. I think it's the Teamsters. But anyways, what I was saying, Toys R Us announced closure of like 150 stores. Yeah, I'd like that parking spot, guys. People are just fucking standing here. But yeah, like 150 stores across the U.S. There's a big long list. USA Today had a list of what stores were closing where. And luckily none of the Houston stores are. I guess technically the Katy store is, but nobody goes there. But let's go get a haircut. All done. And looking significantly better. Yeah, she's good. I believe her name is Yarly. So guys, if you're in the if you're in and around the Woodlandsy, Conroe area, come over to the Texas Hair Team off 242 and go see Yarly or Olivia or any of the girls. Realistically, they're all really good. But I'm gonna grab me some food. Got a Sonic right here. I like this backlight too. It's nice. Lighting is always essential, guys. I'm gonna go to Sonic, get me some lunch, something I can eat on the way to the town of hobbies. Why do I call it the town of hobbies? That makes no sense. It's the hobby of towns. Actually, the town of hobbies makes way more sense. But in my head, it sounds better to call it the hobby of towns, even though it makes no sense. Yeah, instead of going to Walgreens. I've already been to one Walgreens today. It's one I rarely go to because I know they don't tend to have much. He said, yeah, we're about to redo the whole toy section. I'm like, okay. I believe it when I see it. I'll take advantage of it when I see it. Good old Sonic. Guys, if you're not from the South and you don't have Sonic, I'm sorry. Sonic is awesome. So is Whataburger. But I think Sonic is a bit more, even though there's a Whataburger 1 or 2 doors down. Where is it? Oh, it's that way. That's okay. I want Sonic anyways. I'm sorry if you live in a state that, you know, Whataburger and Sonic don't exist. I'm gonna get me some FUD. It's a good haircut. Alright guys, so I'm almost to Hobbytown, and that trip didn't take as long as it normally does. I left Sonic at like not quite 11 o'clock. Like it was right before 11. It's only like 11:45, and I'm already down here. It's like I've never made it down here that quick. Like I freaking just cruised the left lane on 99 all the way from the Woodlands, just hauling butt. Well, I guess I was going 80 most of the time, but like I was eating my food. You guys try not to eat while you're driving, but you know, I ate my food. Wasn't going very fast for the most part, and then once I was done, I sped up, and there was this little dude in a well, he was in a little car, I should say. I don't know if he's a little dude. He's in a little Chevy Sonic, I think is what it is. He had his wheels painted, had a little K&N sticker on his window, and he rolled up next to me, and I'm like, really, dude? No, just no. So I just keep cruising, just cruising at 80, and he keeps like, I stay in the left lane because I'm passing everybody, I don't care. And he's going back and forth every time a car comes up because he stays in the right lane, and he keeps getting right on my butt, like as I'm driving. And so I just floored it. Like I just got it to about 100 or so. I mean 65. I got up to about 65. And ooh, somebody's getting pulled over back there. That's not good. Knock on wood. So I just leave him. Yeah, slow back down. No big deal. I'm like, just get off my butt. So instead of hitting the brakes, I just accelerate. And like, I guess that was his go moment. I don't know. Like I've been there, you know. I've had the slow car that I want to drive fast. Been there, done that. Now I have a fast car. So eventually he passes me and he's just going. And I'm like, all right, I'll let him reel it out a little bit. So I laid my foot down, and I was like, all right. And then like I could tell he maybe slowed down a little bit. And I had just blow past him at a little over 65, 120. And I just, whoa, just right past him. And I let off and I just coast because we're coming up on traffic. And I could tell he like wants to go. And I'm like, dude, there's cars in front of us. There ain't nowhere to go. It's like, there's no point in doing this. I'm just going to drive. And then he like floors it and he exits. I'm like, whatever. It happens. I've been there. I know. Actually, the last time when I was down here for the Gundam meet, or the club meet a couple weeks ago, on my way home, it was a rather boring drive and it was long. And then there was a Mustang. I got home much quicker after I found that Mustang. We had fun. Though I did find out, like, I think I need to get either the tires balanced or at least rotated. Probably both. Oh, I'm almost here. I'm not paying attention. I'm talking to the damn camera. But it gets a little bit shaky at higher speeds. Also, starts lifting a little. See, there's kind of an inherent problem with having a big old spoiler like this on a front-wheel drive car, because front wheels are doing a lot of work. Like, you know, driving the car and whatnot. If you create downforce in the back, it makes a mess. By the way, I just found Dion, so I'm pulling around here to mock him for a little bit. Pardon me. Would you happen to have any Grey Poupon? Fuck you then. Alright guys, so I'm at Hobbytown, finally. Just happened to run into this big cat in the parking lot. Oh, jeez. It's so quiet in here.
Oh, it's a good day.
Yeah.
After the holidays.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have to yell. Do you want to go to the back room?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll have a look-see around, maybe do some business. Since I believe I have money to spend.
You ain't got shit, dude.
No, but I have things sitting there waiting for me.
Yeah, you do.
Like Josh told me, he's like, yeah, people keep asking about it. And I'm like, nope, it's mine.
They do, man. They keep asking for
That's-
for pictures.
That's advertisement. Ooh, it's cold in here. I've got some nice lighting today. It's getting a lot of good backlighting. Oh, I did bring my my set sheet.
Okay.
So whether we need some tacks or even some tape, just to that way we get a nice even surface to film on.
Cool.
Wow, this room. Okay, if I stand here like this, it looks like I'm in a giant trailer. Like, it's just like white behind me.
I think that's what they did was they drive all the trailers and built the store around it.
Maybe.
I gotta go talk to Robert. I'll be right back.
Okay. My hair is short. Oh. One thing I haven't looked at, guys. Star Wars kits. And the X-Wing, classic Y-Wing, TIE Advance, that's Vader's. It's cool. Blue Squad. Is this a new one? Don't know. Those are all the same. Okay, no, that's the old one. That's got to be the new one. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Then here's the Resistance vehicle set. So that's the Falcon and then some tiny X-Wings. These are cool. Slave 1. I have one of those for a while. That's pretty cool. But the main reason we're here is to look at some cool stuff. So Eric, I'm going to be interviewing him later. That's his Shia Quanta. This is what we're going to be looking at today from Dion. Oh, these are cool. Hot Wheels vehicles. And then we've got a buttload of different things here. This we're going to take a look at when Josh gets here later. Too bad Dougie's not around. There's more Josh's work, more of Josh's work, more of Josh's work. So it's pretty damn cool. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff. Ooh, we got some Masked Rider, not Kamen Rider, but Masked Rider. That's kind of cool. I have no idea. Kabuto. It's trying not to fall. And this is something Dion was working on before. It's a Strike Interceptor from Active Raid. It's a pretty cool kit. I mean, get all the nice little details of that. Yeah, like he was saying a minute ago, yeah, they don't have a whole lot in. One of their main distributors kind of failed on them. But hey, there's always something I need, right? Although I am here to mostly get my stuff paid off, so I don't really need to spend a whole lot more money than that. Oh yeah, Gundam Wall is looking very thin. Pretty cool though. Gym cannon, gun cannons. Sheridan Saga. Maybe. We'll see. I gotta see how much money I have to owe on things. Oh, and it shows us last time. Super Fumina. But the AUG made version is pretty neat. I don't know. Maybe the missus would like that. Oh, this is from Gallus. This is new. This is from Unicorn at least. 2014. New-ish. Somebody brought that one up the other day. I didn't know what the heck they were talking about until they sent me a picture. Ooh, I actually have Strike the War. What is that guy? $50. Not bad. I'm back in the white room of pain. Or whatever. Though there probably has been plenty of blood loss in this room. Let's be honest. Okay, but I did get a couple things. It is echoey in here. That was one thing I was worried about when we're gonna film. But I finally got Sheena's Musha Gundam paid off. It cost way more than I thought it did. I was wondering why my layaway was so much. But I also got this. The big thing. All the big shininess. Now, see, the fun part is, you'd think it would be pretty easy to get this thing, but in fact, it's more like this.
Hey, man. You want some double O and no perfect right now? Got you a double O, man.
Whew, what a long day, guys. Just finally wrapped up everything at Hobbytown. And I'm not gonna lie, because we've been sitting around talking for like the last 20 or 30 minutes, I was holding on to that PG Exia in one hand and had my backpack on. My shoulder is killing me. We got a lot of good stuff done. Got Josh, got Dion, got Eric. All great guys. That's three showcases in the back. So those will be coming out God knows when. Realistically, you guys will see this before you see those showcases, but that's okay. I got a lot of work to do. I was in the middle of I was editing another review, that really unique beer review, obviously. And guys, that thing is longer than I thought. Like, by a long shot. No pun intended. I was at 32, like roughly 33 minutes of editing. And I'm like, okay, how much more do I got? I gotta move this to the end of the file. It is over an hour long, which I should have anticipated considering what I was doing. But man, that's gonna take a while to get done. That's probably not gonna be a high-res video either. I'm turning that one down a notch. But I'm gonna try to find something to eat on the way home. It's gonna be a ways till I get home. It's gonna be a fend for yourself night, and nothing is prepared. The baby, the wifey, is working a little bit late, but I need to find something to eat while I'm down here because I need to go to the bathroom. I know you guys probably didn't need to know that, but you know, I gotta pee, and I should have done it while I was still at Hobbytown, but I'm dumb like that, so. But I'm probably not going to vlog anymore today. It's been a long enough day. My phone is tired. I've had to charge it at least twice and do a couple of footage dumps. But, you know, it's a beautiful evening. Going to be a long drive home. So I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you stick around for all those reviews that, holy crap. These guys are gifted. I will say that. Makes me want to up my game. But stick around for those reviews. And remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. Just happens to be loud. And of course, I say that as there's a challenger behind me.